Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry I haven't been doing any updates, but life's been kind of busy. So I wanted to basically do an update on what I've been doing so far for basically the time. And yes, I'm going back to the old mask. I'm going to change stuff around from time to time. And as you can see from the background, my room has undergone a significant change as well. We have a new, a new Nuka-Cola Girl poster. We have a different poster for Horizon, and look, there's still Doom. A new version of Smash Brothers, and of course, whoops, sorry, Pokemon, Smash, the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag thing is still up, and there's still more stuff behind my head, as you can see right there. It's been pretty extensive. In fact, oops, sorry, over in here, we will have some other stuff that'll go on display when Mortal Kombat 11 comes out, so I do want to point that out. Also, as you can see here, we have the main entertainment center. We also have a secondary entertainment center right there, and directly over here is where the VR center is located. So I actually have three, count it, three centers for my gaming. So it's pretty good. It's been a while since I made a video, like since Kingdom Hearts 3's reveal, and I did a big unboxing there. Well, as big as it can be. But today, I'm going to be doing an unboxing because I just got this yesterday. Actually, technically Thursday night, but Crackdown 3. So I'm going to be opening this up and also potentially playing it. As for Fallout 76, I've decided to really only play that game until I reach about level 100. Or until I can, really do some stuff with the leveling and some of the story. And I'm hoping to really finish that up. I've gotten further in some of the main story than ever before, but it's still a long road ahead. So, fingers crossed. Anyways, let's crack this open. As you can see here, I haven't even opened it. And in fact, Thursday night and even into Friday night, last night, I was so tired, and Cassandra's a little annoying right now. She's wanting love, and I'm gonna give her some stuff in a bit. But as you can tell, I've been just tired. The whole rainstorms here in Las Vegas has really interfered with our normal duties and our jobs and stuff. We've gone through so much; it's not even funny. I've gotten some gaming in, but at the same time, you also have to wonder, will I be able to pay for anything, or is it just going to get better or worse? Little stuff like that. And again, trusty throwing knife, sealed game. Let's get started. I do like the fact that Microsoft still does this side security thing here. Way to go, guys, by the way. I've been waiting for this game for years, so, Xbox One console exclusive. So this is pretty cool. And it's actually really nice. Ooh, and you got the actual point up here and stuff, and we should be able to crack it right open. There we go. And there's your game disc. This is what I have been waiting years for. Just like with years with Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's pretty cool. And I have to admit, I do actually love ripping these things off the sides too. I mean, it's just a little something, brings you back to the old days of PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Now, somebody has informed me that the story mode is not very long, but you know what? I've been waiting for so long, I really don't care. And to be fair, my Xbox really doesn't get any real love from the games. It's just more the old stuff. So this is hopefully going to be better than, unfortunately, Sea of Thieves. But I might be getting that one back again soon too. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see it behind me. Oh, yeah, actually, there it is. Right there, that is the extent of my collection. My collection has just gone down in size a little bit, mostly because of the PS4 right here, the Pro, has started to get a little louder. And also because I gave my old PS4 to my friend, the normal version I had that ran my VR. I gave that to him for Christmas. Even though he has money, he has been so busy, he hasn't been able to do it. He hasn't had a reason. And in fact, there's been a couple of times he's had to help out a few people. So he's been a little busy and stuff. And I had to pet the cat. So it's been like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help him out on Christmas, and I gave him my old PS4. It was barely used, so it was still pretty much new, along with, and here's the games you're gonna love that I gave him: Red Dead Redemption, an NBA game that I knew he was going to love. It may have been cheap, but it was great. And he had like nearly 3 weeks just killing that game. Final Fantasy 15, Horizon Zero Dawn. And there was another one. I just can't remember. Oh, and I gave him Mortal Kombat 11, but there was another one after that. He has games now. He can play. He hasn't even had time to put anything on. And plus, recently he's just done stuff with his girl for Valentine's Day. So hopefully everything's going to work out fine for him. And I'm really hopeful for him. And also, he's loving the games. And like myself, he's fallen in love with Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, he has the time to play it. Unfortunately, with everything that I've got from movies, games, and so forth, and work, I don't have time to play it, which is a shame, but it's one of the reasons it's on hold until I can dive fully into the game and just do nothing but play it. I might even go out of my way to get the strategy guide just to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. So that gives you a hint. Kingdom Hearts, I'm going to give you my first impressions here. Beautifully well done game. The graphics are amazing. I love the fact that it's going from real people to animated to CG to all this stuff, and it looks so good. And some of these look like you're playing the movies. That's how good they are. So yeah, and in fact, the first level I've been hooked on, trying to find every little thing and trying to adore the story. In fact, I even got stuck because I was being like, I think I have to go through this one. I was trying to do it the hard way, and that's not how you do it. Was Olympus, and it gives you such a unique point. Much of the voice cast actually returns. I hear James Wood as Hades. I mean, he's just great. Hades' character model is a little different. That's my only complaint, but I think that's also because the engine they had in the first two games was just so perfect, and it was in an animation style. This is much more three-dimensional, and you see that with the shadowing and stuff. And yet, it's never looked better. So that's a small slight, and I think it mostly has to do with the way Hades' model is done and how Mantic, I can't even say the word right, how Mantic he is in doing stuff. It just shows you. But at the same time, it does all this great points. And it's clear there's more going on than we know in this new story. So I'm really looking forward to it. So between Final Fantasy, stuff I've been playing, and of course Super Smash Brothers. Now I've dived a little bit into the game, so I was surprised with a few things, but I haven't even had time to buy the fighter pack thing, which I've done today, along with a few other stuff. It's been pretty serious, and in fact, when it got Crackdown, not only to finish the buying on it, I had to buy the new PS4 because the Pro I have over here, I wasn't going to take any chances. I needed one badly. Not only for VR, which is why I went for a Pro, but also as a backup in case anything happens to my old girl right here. She's getting louder. And unfortunately, I'm worried because I've been playing 76 on this one and the game crashes like crazy. And also, we've had a few power outages thanks to the water. And in fact, I had set it up to do installs. Luckily, I got all the installs done before the power outage hit, but I'm worried for her. Luckily, I have a backup, and no matter what, this one's going to get repaired. So I'm going to find a licensed dealer in case she does go out, because I'm not giving up that PS4 Pro. It's just too cool looking. So there's that. But otherwise, we're just waiting. I don't know if it'll do it today or tomorrow, but I am going to start doing a series on Mortal Kombat where I'm going to be reviewing the games like mad. And so there's that. And that will actually prove to be pretty fun because if you think about it, with MK11 coming, that's going to be a big thing. In fact, I just want to take a little point on the games I have reserved. Crackdown has just been bought. The Division 2 Steelbook Edition is fully paid for and coming. Mortal Kombat 11, the ultimate big box, so I will be doing an unboxing of the bus with Scorpion and stuff. That's paid for and coming. Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch, because I will be buying both, and I will be telling you my thoughts on both versions, just because it's so good, and I know the Switch is pretty powerful. The latest Direct came out, too, which also confirmed that. Senea's Hellblade is coming out. Senea's Sacrifice, I can't even say that properly, I'm probably butchering it, and I'm sorry. We have a couple other games, even Dying Light. So the Switch is getting a lot of good games, so it makes sense to buy them for both. And then we have Days Gone and Doom Eternal after that. The only game I'm trying to get my hands on for review, but I have not been able to, is The Outer Worlds. There's still no set date for anybody to put any money down on because I really want that game. Obsidian has done such a great job. And I must say this, with both Ninja Theory and Obsidian being bought by, of course, Microsoft, it gives me a reason to play Microsoft again. So, guys, please help them out. Please help them get good games out for this system. Please. So there's that. And like I said, I traded in for my PS4 Pro, my second one, both as a backup. And by the way, I made a killing there. And but most of the games were stuff I had digital copies of, and these were things I actually owned. There are a few, though, that I like keeping a physical copy of, so that's not a big deal. So I will be getting them back. I get paid pretty well every week, so that's that. There's only a few times I have to really worry about my money or save up and stuff. And in fact, I had to buy new equipment this week for my job. But overall, it's been great. But it has been busy, and there have been a few days we've gotten home, all of us, my friends, me, even my boss, and we've just been laid out. We can't do jack. So this making videos for YouTube has been kind of like one of the last things I wanted to do. It's not because I don't like it, but in fact, there's some, if I'm like tired and I don't even want to play a video game or watch a movie, I just want to lay on my bed and rest. That tells you how bad our day was, and I'm sorry to say it was pretty bad. So there's that. At the same time, though, it does make you more determined when you do get the free time to just play, and it's pretty good on that one. At the same time, I'll be doing more work on these games and giving you more my honest opinions over stuff, because that's the thing. I play the games and then I tell you what I've experienced. And I still have to do stuff with Resident Evil 2. There's a few other games, and I want to try out more with Subnautica, but I haven't been able to at the moment. Plus, there's a lot of digital games I own that I haven't had a chance to play or even download. In fact, PlayStation Network just gave us the For Honor game, and I believe the complete season of what was it, Hitman. So things are looking good. Plus, I still have to see what my Xbox is giving me this week. I haven't even done that, and even my PS3 gave me games. So this has been pretty good. Plus, there's some other games I'm playing on my Vita too, and the Switch, the 3DS, and stuff. So I have a lot, and there are some games I have to prioritize just to get them done. So that's Fallout 76 right now. I'm trying to completely beat it, see what's doing stuff. But I have to say the community has been the best part of that game. And in fact, I might even do just a video on some tips to help you out, and also talking about some of the stuff that's happened. But that's not happening anytime soon. I will be doing, however, a review starting either this weekend or next week for Mortal Kombat 1, and going on from there with the whole series, including some of the stuff, the films, and so forth, as kind of a weekly countdown to MK11. At least I'm going to try. Maybe there'll be a couple of week gaps and stuff, and some will be combined into a single set. So be ready for that. And I'll do my best to point out some stuff, and I'll probably tell you more about my setup. But that's all I've got to report right now. So, yes, Kingdom Hearts is being played. Smash Brothers is really being enjoyed. And in fact, I'm taking my sweet time with that game, too. And I might even do some system reviews, just to tell you my personal thoughts. Other than that, I'm out. Have fun, and keep playing.